Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome to the Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Bam Adebayo.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, Adebayo is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Morant. Then it's Thompson, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, they've got Jaylen Brown. Sabonis is out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Maxey, and it's Booker in at the 2 spot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. So when you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now here's Morant, coming off a stellar performance against Toronto, and they're able to recover. And another shot. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Brown.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Gobert against Maxey. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one's on Morant.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Brown. You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
Pass to Gobert. Thompson outside from past the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And you know what? Given how well they played, guys, you would not have expected it to be as close as that final score.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. At the 10th, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Inside, here's Adebayo.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Booker against Thompson. Brown outside. Back to Booker. Sabonis' screen on Thompson. And here's Booker from the arc. Traps in the tray.
Professional scorers understand how to come off that pick. Devin Booker doing work right now.
Barnes outside. Back to Morant. To the paint. From the left block. Rebound by Williams. Brown with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Brown drives in. Pass to Booker. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Adebayo passes to Morant. And stolen by Williams. Thompson against Booker. To the middle. Williams kicks to Brown. Here's Maxey. Gobert with the defensive effort.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Adebayo. The shot missing. Nice D from Sabonis. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Timberwolves trail by 5. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Morant. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Gobert finds Morant to the right side. Thompson for the triple. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
It's Brown on the wing. Morant with some nice D.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one. And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Now here's Brown. Booker outside. No good on the 3. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Adebayo. And he also played really well in that win against the Raptors. Thompson from long range. And it's Thompson again missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Booker. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
You talk about a guy who's exceeded expectations coming in. Booker looks like the real deal.
Down low, here's Barnes, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Brown outside. Back to Maxey. Pass to Brown. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Booker dishes to Brown. Good on the triple. Brown's got 5 now.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the 2nd time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jaylen, it'd probably be the three-point shot.
In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Jaylen Brown. Averaging about 27 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, He's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
And here's Morant. No scoring in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Rebounded by the Celtics. Maxey with it. He had 22 points in the win against the Wizards in Washington. Brown outside. Sharch with the screen for Brown. Going inside. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. In the third spot, the Timberwolves. In fourth, the Celtics.
And you know, anytime you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboard.
And he makes the first.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Morant passes to Barnes. Back to Morant. The shot's good.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Sharch outside. Back to Maxey. Morant with the steal. For the finish. And then Morant slams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Booker will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a three. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Now here's Morant. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Brown. Booker inside. He's covered by Thompson. Shot's good by Booker. He's got 12.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Thompson. Morant with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his ability.
Booker looking around. The tray. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Thompson, he's checked in for John Morant. And the second free throw, good. And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
And he nails the third. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Do you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Shot clock at 6. And Thompson kicks to Thompson. A three-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Timberwolves trail by 12. A three ball. The shot, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
For Boston, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. And Maxey's subbed in for Wright.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Now here's Thompson. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Thompson passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Outside, Maxey. Back to Booker. Fires at the elbow. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Thompson. Still without a basket. So it's the Celtics now, leading by 12. Outside, Maxey. Over Thompson. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Now, here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
A free throw drops for Gobert. And those advanced numbers, Doris, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Thompson. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Outside, Maxey to the inside. Okogie, and easy 2 points on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Chalk up 2 there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Booker against Thompson. Here's the screen. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 20 points.
Yeah, Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Thompson against Booker. Thompson looking for an opening. Over Booker. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Celtics lead by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Boston leading by 9. Maxey out there with Wright. Then there's Saric, and it's Cornette in at the center filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. Now, here's Maxey. He has yet to score. Driving the lane. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And here's Maxey following Ja Morant's 3. Here's Okogie, guarded by Walker. Left side Maxey, and stolen by Thompson. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
That free throw good from Walker. Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy giving good coaching.
It's deflected. Saric against Bogdanovich. Morant outside. Six to shoot. Misses off the left iron.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Okogie, the pass to Wright. Here's Cornette. Back to Wright. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Morant.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Celtics have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Celtics. Both shots good from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Morant against Wright. Thompson, high post. On the wing, Walker. The 15-footer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Now, here's Maxey. Still yet to score. The kick out to Sabonis. Charge a screen on Walker. The shake. Okogie rejected by Walker.
An impactful defender. The young forward Walker is good at reading shooters and just stifling their offense.
Celtics leading by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Walker a screen. It's Thompson off the drive. Can't hit from 12. Celtics have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. From 18 feet away, Boston, no good that time either.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Morant passes to Thompson. They set the pick. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now, here's Maxey. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Okogie. Inside. Here's Sabonis. Up and in from the low block. And the Celtics lead by 4.
This guy's a skilled interior scorer. There's height, there's great shot selection. Sabonis doing work right now.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Some changes for Boston. Luke Cornett comes in for Saric, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Josh Okogie. And then for Minnesota, Gobert, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Bam Adebayo comes in for Bogdanovich, and it's Harrison Barnes in for Walker. Now here's Barnes. His last outing, he had 8 points. Brown against Morant. Fires away from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Austin with the ball after the basket by Minnesota. Sabonis, the pass to Brown. Goes back up. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for Minnesota. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Morant. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter. Wright, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Wright. And Wright throws it down hard.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Morant. 12 points for him. Adebayo the screen to the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Maxey against Thompson. Here's Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Harrison Barnes picks one up. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And how good has he been at the line?
First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Saric checked in for the Celtics. Devin Booker comes in for Maxey. And Brown drops them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Morant kicks to Thompson. Adebayo with a screen for Thompson. Over Booker. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Thompson. Thompson's got 6.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now here's Booker. He's got 20.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Free throw good, Booker.
Devin Booker has prided himself on talking to all the game's greats because he believes his talent is worthy of that. This guy, an all-around threat who's so dangerous with the ball.
Both free throws good from Booker. Timberwolves trail by 4. On the wing, Thompson. And then Morant slams it in.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And that one misses.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now here's Morant. He's got 14. Here's Adebayo. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got his 4th rebound in this one. Right with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Saric. And here's Booker, and stolen by Barnes. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Now here's Gobert. Morant passes to Adebayo. Goes up on the high post. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Booker finds Brown. For the 3. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 6. Back to Morant. Barnes up top. 5 on the clock. Gobert with a screen for Barnes. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 5.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
To the middle. Here's Wright. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Adebayo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Walker's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Klay Thompson in for Amen Thompson. And he's good on the second.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And the dunk by Booker.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Thompson against Booker. Here's Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Saric.
And Bam invites so much contact inside. That's how he earns that trip to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Boston making some changes. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Saric. And Maxey's subbed in for Wright. And so he makes both from the line.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Back to Booker. Over Thompson. Rebound, Minnesota.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Adebayo.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Maxey kicks to Brown. Booker outside. Over Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. That one is off.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
And he sinks the second. Now Morant. 14 points for him. Pass to Adebayo. And Thompson kicks to Walker. Out to Morant. Connects from three-point range. Morant's got 17 now.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Thompson against Booker. And it goes down 2 points. Booker's got 29. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Morant against Brown. Walker the pass to Thompson. Back to Walker. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. And it's Morant missing. Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Williams. Now Sabonis. He's guarded by Adebayo. The Celtics working the ball around now. Booker no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Gobert finds Morant. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from three-point range. Morant's got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Outside Williams. Booker outside. Over Thompson. Booker no good. Adebayo passes to Morant. Tries to the hoop, and he lays it straight in. He's got 22.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Minnesota Timberwolves. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And now let's catch up with David. Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Harrison, an efficient first half of basketball. What's enabled the team to be so effective?
Just move the ball around. This team, they play extremely hard, so, we're not going to be able to get up and down as we usually do, so it's good for us to practice our half-court game.
Yeah, that's been working too. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hello and welcome, everybody. It was a big first half for Ja Morant, and we've come to expect this.
Taking his time on offense has allowed him to get into a rhythm, and his teammate are getting him the ball. So the rhythm, he could do something with it.
Yeah, that's not only putting up the points, but that's putting a great beat to it, Shaq.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Boston trailing. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. We've got Thompson. Walker out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Morant in at the guard position. Here's Booker. Booker going to work inside.
Yeah, truly elite scorers like Devin Booker, they find different ways to score. That time, the second chance.
Down low, here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam. Booker outside. Brown against Walker. Sabonis' screen on Walker. Here's Brown, rejected by Walker. Sabonis against Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Sabonis. Pass to Brown. 17-foot shot on the way. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Williams. Outside, Walker. And Thompson kicks to Adebayo. And here's Walker outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Brown. Pass to Williams. For 3, Booker. And it's rebounded by Morant. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. A 2-point game. From the wing. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Rudy Gobert, throughout his career, has done two things. Double-double threat. He's going to rebound it consistently and play great defense. That rim protection is real.
He hits the second from the line. Austin with the ball. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Pass to Brown. With some arc. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good from Brown.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
And Brown drops them both. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the inside. Gobert the pass to Morant. Some solid defense from Brown. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Boston again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And Walker kicks to Adebayo. Thompson against Booker. Free throw line jump shot. That one falls. Thompson's got 7.
Yeah, you keep defenders guessing with the ability to get to that in-between game, part of what makes Klay Thompson an all-star.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second-chance points on the season. Number 1, the Celtics.
And that's the way they have to play in order to win. They've got rebounders, so they've got to go after those second and third opportunities whenever they can.
Booker outside. Pass to Williams. Now, here's Maxey. Nothing on the board.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Trains the three-pointer.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Celtics trail by 6. Brown outside. Booker in the corner. Over Thompson. No good from Booker.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now, here's Maxey. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game.
The shortest 3 in the game, Maxey, solid from that corner.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Minnesota. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot.
Well, right now for the Timberwolves, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
And here's Morant. Following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Adebayo finds Morant. Clock is at 3. And Boston with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Booker from the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. To the middle, here's Richards, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Robert Williams.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And stolen by Thompson. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. No good from outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Booker. And Morant's got the ball here for Minnesota. Outside, Walker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Morant against Brown. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Maxey against Walker. Right side, Sabonis. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 4 to shoot. The game now all-time. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Takes a step back. Morant scanning the floor. With the teardrop, and it's good on the way in. Morant's got 24 points.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's Brown. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Walker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Adebayo against Sabonis. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
Morant, that's for 2. Morant with another miss. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. For 3, Booker, and again, Boston with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Richards. Here's Walker from downtown. Booker pulls it in. Outside, Sabonis. Adebayo against Williams. Outside, Maxey. And the 3 off target.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Shot's good by Walker.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Maxey against Morant. Here's Brown. 19 points in the game. Booker with no one around. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Kicks it out to Booker. Over Thompson. Booker, no good. Minnesota leading by 4. Pass to Morant. Back to Adebayo. Here's Richards. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And here's Booker from the arc. Good D by Thompson.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Richards. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Boston again missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Williams kicks to Maxey. Brown against Walker. Stolen by Walker. A minute 50 left in the third. To the paint. Here's Richards. And they pick up 2. Richards got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. Saric comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Okogie's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's DeLon Wright in for Devin Booker. Timberwolves also changing it up. Bogdanovich is checked in for Adebayo. Thompson comes in for Thompson. And Shepard subbed in for John Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And a moment to check out Tyrese Maxey here. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Putting up about 24 points per, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
Free throw drops for Wright. Minnesota making a switch here. Green's checked in. And so Wright nails both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Richards. Green up on top. He's covered by Maxey.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here's Cornett. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Outside, Walker. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Green with a screen on right. Thompson passes to Green. Offline with his 3. Celtics trail by 8. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Thompson left side. The offensive rebound. Richards. And that one is stuffed right through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Thompson. 10 points for him. Pass to Bogdanovich. Off target from three-point range. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Sabonis is out there with Saric. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Thompson. The kick out to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Morant. Shoots over Brown. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Wright with it. Outside, Sabonis. The kick out to Brown. Sabonis sets the pick for Brown. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Celtics. Pass to Richards. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Saric. And stolen by Wright. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Sabonis, the pass to Okogie. Left side, Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Thompson. No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Celtics trail by 4. Wright outside. Fires from 14. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Richards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. He gets it in there. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Here's Okogie. Pass to Sabonis. Clock at 4. Shoots over Richards. Sabonis gets the bucket.
That in-between game, that mid-range jumper is sweet by Sabonis.
Morant outside. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Okogie, guarded by Walker. Bogdanovich against Wright. Pass to Okogie. For 3. Thompson with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 4. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Thompson. Morant outside. Walker a screen on Brown. And here's Thompson. And there's the drive. And Boston with the rebound. Charge has got 5 rebounds tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Right, the pass to Okogie. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Sabonis. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And leave it to Sabonis that guy doesn't miss a thing.
Right against Thompson. Pass to Richards.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Saric. Booker comes in for Josh Okogie. And Maxey subbed in for Jaylen Brown. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Barnes comes in for Walker. And it's Thompson in for Thompson.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Maxey passes to Booker. Maxey against Thompson. 3-pointer. Maxey, no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Right against Morant. Gobert with a screen for Morant. And stolen by Booker. And here's the break. Ahead. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Wright.
Oh, clever pass there from Maxey. So good at finding his teammates.
Richards finds Morant. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Inside. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Gobert. Gobert's got 3 assists in the game. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Outside Williams. Outside Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Right against Thompson. To the middle.
Shooting 2.
first free throw is good.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Boston making some changes. Sharge comes in for Sabonis. And Okogie subbed in for DeLon Wright. Adebayo is checked in for Minnesota. And Richards drops them both. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Gobert, he's checked in for Nick Richards. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now here's Booker. Maxey with the screen on Thompson. With three. Booker with a three. He is a knockdown shooter.
Well, we've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Barnes outside. Back to Morant. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. And so Booker will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 5. Morant with the steal. Here's Adebayo. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. With 3, Booker. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Morant. And here's Gobert. The screen from Thompson. Here's Barnes. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's just the perfect example of improved strength by Barnes, able to finish +1.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Josh Okogie.
One shot.
That's good from Barnes. Celtics trail by 8. Outside, Sabonis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Domantas Sabonis may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. He conducts his business quietly, but boy, is he a force.
That free throw missing.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
And he's good on the second. Timberwolves leading by 7. Morant passes to Adebayo. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's Morant after the basket by Boston. Morant sets a screen for Gobert. Barnes against Maxey. Lock at 6. Back to Thompson. Morant left side. Shoots over Brown. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert is going to be terrific on the glass.
Outside, Maxey. Booker against Thompson. Booker in the post. Barnes grabs the miss.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Brown. Thompson dishes to Gobert. To the left wing. Here's Adebayo. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for Minnesota. The Celtics have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Left side, Maxey. Booker in the post. Working on Thompson. Booker, no good. Timberwolves leading by 10. Thompson right side. Morant against Brown. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Thompson from long range. And another 3 for Minnesota.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Sabonis' screen on Morant. Morant against Maxey. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Booker. 4 on the shot clock. Over Thompson.
Listen, we know Klay Thompson prides himself on being an exceptional defender. And guess what? He has the length and athleticism to do just that.
Throw good, Adebayo. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Morant. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Both free throws good from Morant. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And now we can see that when he's at his best, they are a very dangerous team, going up against the defending champs and getting the job done. He passes to Williams. Brown outside. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Minnesota.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Ja Morant.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
To the inside, looking to end the run. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Morant kicks to Gobert. Back to Morant. Rebound, Boston. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Wright, and the dunk by Wright. And Morant's got the ball here for the Timberwolves. They lead by 14. To the paint. And Wright pulls it down. So it's Boston now. Pass to Merrill. Launches it. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Morant against Wright. Morant outside. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Ja. The bench was huge tonight. They came through. How big was their performance?
That just shows you that whoever's coming in the game, just be ready. We got the next man up. When your number is called, just be ready to play. Help us win ball games.
Well, they did that tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Ja Morant.